Everybody, honestly, I'm not sure. Well, I am, but I would have trouble articulating exactly why. Making these endless videos I'm posting, literally living in public online, uh, though very few people are paying attention and witnessing what I'm up to with the videos. Uh, it's who and what I am. This would always have been a stabilizing thing for me to do, focusing, emotionally stabilizing. I'm weird like that. Uh, but that being said, it's making me saner and saner every day. More clear-headed, more focused. Just now, I lost my shit with one of my old friends from Mississippi, who has seen fit to say nothing to me in these times of trouble for me for the last 6 fucking years. Um, and, and I don't, I, I was enough of a cunt that I feel like I ought to apologize. Except, like, I'm right, like, to be a cunt to this person. And there's probably another 50 or 100 friends from Mississippi. Uh, not only should be better friends now, but frankly, stepping back, looking big picture, a good deal of the reason I had to leave Mississippi when my health collapsed is because of how pathetic and lousy a pack of friends I had there. Then, to begin with, in 2001, let alone family, there is something narcissistic and, for lack of a better word, lazy in the basic averaged out character of people from Mississippi. Uh, that I hate it. I hate it. I don't have a better plan for moving. Like other places that I know people I could retreat to, I could move to Massachusetts, California, Ohio, and the thing is, this is about logistics and gas money at this point. Like Mississippi is a place where I really can just show up with my shit in a van with the cats and figure something out. Said the other day, people there will step up more when I'm actually physically there. Um, but I know this because people in Mississippi are so fucked up and sideways that when I had a band there, and mind you, it was a great band, great musicians. I've rarely seen fit to even try to work with musicians in other places because the musicians in Mississippi are so much better in terms of making great music. But like the guitar players in the Roganauts and Wrong, I would often have to actually just go physically get them and bring them to practice every fucking time. And they would still act like it was drag to have to just, stand up and go be where they said they were going to be at the time they said they were going to be there. Is like some kind of creeping brain damage that, like I said, it's like narcissism, it's like laziness, but it seems endemic to the Mississippian character. When my physical health collapsed, I was living with a girl named Whitney, and she just couldn't handle a crisis, save her life. And I was a real shit to her. My temper just went entirely sideways when everything started collapsing. The attic expeditions guys turned on me. I was in a lot of pain. I didn't really have options for dealing with the medical issues, in part because my family were the shittiest, most unhelpful people in the world when it came to a crisis, when it came to looking out for family. Friends, yeah, I wish I weren't under the solid impression that everybody, or almost everybody in Mississippi, just straight lacks character by any standards anyone else lives by anywhere else. I keep comparing to the several friends I have in Florida. A couple of friends in Gainesville, other places. My friend Grim, Josh, and Gainesville. Like, these guys have got my back if I ask. Still, though, my best plan is to move back to Mississippi for a bunch of reasons. It's cheaper to live there. So many ways. Uh, Meaning I'd be back exactly where I was to begin with, before my health collapsed, living in Mississippi because it's easy to eat and take the drugs I need to take to write what I write and to operate as a musician and a filmmaker, as an artist in a work of art. But man, I wish I didn't feel like you just can't trust people there. Not because they're like gonna stab you in the back like Hollywood people, but because they just do not engage emotionally and intellectually with the world and with other people in any way that makes them useful or constructive a lot of the time. God, I wish it weren't so. I was a real cunt to this old friend of mine a little while ago. I acted really fucked up, said some really fucked up things, and I want to regret it. I want to feel like I owe her an apology, but like, 6 fucking years I've been sitting here in hell and complaining that I'm dying, and not one word of personal sympathy. Somebody I've known for like 30 fucking years, and when I called her out on it, um, and she didn't apologize. Like, I mean, you know, somebody tells you you've been a bad friend and they've got even half a point. First thing you do is apologize. Even if the next thing you say is, but fuck you, first you apologize. No, that requires too much positive character for basically anyone I know in Mississippi. I mean, 3/4 of them anyway. You know, I'm just rambling about it because I wish I could feel confident that moving back to Mississippi isn't a huge mistake. When I had to leave in 2001, I ended up feeling like, anywhere else that my health collapsed like that, if I'd been in California, Massachusetts, Ohio, would have had friends, would have had my back in key ways that would have made it possible for me to keep going. Not in Mississippi. I had to leave. I mean, my immediate family have this problem in Mississippi. My father and his family, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm so tired. I just want to lie down and sleep. There's no way to breathe in here if I lie down. I've been basically awake for 3 days. I want to clean up and get packed, get shit together. Me and the cats can't really breathe in here. It's making it hard to even get ready to get out. The way this shit works, I may actually be forced to just get out the door suddenly, with sheriffs telling me I got 15 minutes sometime in the next couple of days. And I need to be preparing for that. I got no enthusiasm for the part about arriving back in Mississippi. I did, briefly. And I was thinking about it and realized, like, yeah, that's where my 50 closest friends who are there, about 40 of them, just ignored me since shit hit the fan. Like, some were hanging out with me regular, talking about, like, getting together and doing shit. Right up until about when I, was living in the parking lot and talking about killing myself and on heroin. And, like right when I needed them, they're not there. Because God forbid, anything require like effort, investment, attention. Like, y'all are busy flaking out, indulging on mental health issues. I know it's really trying to climb up out of a gene pool that fucking shallow. Yeah, I'm tired. I wanted to get it off my chest, and I felt like if I talked about it, I would come to conclusions, have better ideas, better things to say. I wish I did. I wish I mean, God only knows I'm not in sync with anybody socially or professionally anywhere. I would really rather not dance to the beat of a different drummer. Unfortunately, I do congenitally. Mississippi has a long tradition of socially supporting that kind of artist. There's a built-in decadence, and in Hattiesburg area, the culture, the local culture, is psychedelic in all the right ways. Make great music there. I've done a lot of my best writing there. The energy's with me there. The magical current flows with me there. And yet, I think about the friends I have there. And like I'm saying, I'm moving home. I'm gonna need a place to stay. And still nobody's sending me private messages like, make sure you look me up when you're here. If you make it here, I'll see what I can do. I can at least, give you a ride somewhere. What are these people? Like, what are these people? Well, I mean, I don't like to think of myself as a better man than everybody around me. Because it's not useful or constructive to be arrogant, to feel superior. But y'all aren't making it easy not to be, I gotta say.